and welcome to Carpool for School.
Welcome to Carpool for School.
How are you today, Matt?
Tim, I am fine today. How are you?
Too good. Too good.
Well, you look too good.
Oh,
so
I wish.
Yes.
What are we expecting to do? Oh, we've got another fraction of Jackson.
Yes,
today.
we have. Yes, the best of all fractions.
My favourite of all fractions.
Yes. Yes, go on.
Do you know what question you're going to be asking?
Yes, we're going to be looking at workload and well-being today. And as we all know, we all love our job, but sometimes it can be incredibly, want for a better word, stressful.
Yeah, just a bit at times.
Yeah, and the workload can get a little bit too much sometimes.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's nice just to have a little bit of some tips and advice and support regarding workload and well-being. So we're just waiting on that call.
It's ringing.
Oh yeah.
Don't answer it too quick.
Why is that, Tim?
5 rings is fine.
Yeah.
3 or lower, you seem
Bit too keen. Yes.
7 or more, they think, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm quite important. Yeah.
Answer it.
Oh, hello, Mr. Jackson. Yes, this is Tim and Matt. Sorry, yeah. Matt and Tim and Matt.
Yeah.
Yes, Walker and Barker here. Yes, how are you? Yes, brilliant. So, the question: can you give us any support or help regarding workload and well-being? Because as you know, at the moment, it's a big crisis among teachers nationally, and any support or advice would be incredibly grateful.
So education can be overwhelming, and to all the teachers who are struggling with their workload, I believe that the best way to overcome any challenge is to find somebody who is overcoming the challenge. So seek mentorship. There are people who are surviving this workload issue. All I'd ask you to do is to seek mentorship. Put a word out there on Twitter. Put a word out there on the email and say, help! I don't know how to handle my workload. What are your tips? And what are the best ways to overcome? For me, to you is this. The workload is the workload. We can't get rid of the workload, but what we can do is to get rid of the perception about the workload.
Fantastic.
What a guy.
Now, the workload is a means to an end. And what is that end? To empower our kids to get to another level. So see this as a way of you contributing to the next generation. I think you already know that, but a reminder is very, very important. And I would like to personally thank you for all the energy you're putting into the workload. If it doesn't kill you, make you stronger. You're becoming wiser and stronger. So my tip to you is this: seek mentorship. It makes life easier. Don't think you can do it all by yourself. Asking for help is not a sign of weakness. Asking for help is a sign of strength. You're amazing. Please remember that.
Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Jackson.
Thank you, Mr. Jackson.
Yes, and we'll be speaking to you again next week.
Yes.
Won't we, Tim, for another fraction from Jackson?
Yes.
Where we'll be asking some questions regarding how we can support students in the exam season. Yes, and what we can do as teachers to help support them and reduce their stress and anxiety. Okay? Brilliant. Thank you, Mr. Jackson. Take care.
Thank
Bye.
you. What a man.
Yes. Incredible, man.
Most positive person in the world.
Yes, and it radiates. I feel so more positive than I did before the phone call. Yes.
Such a lovely man, right?
Yeah.
Legitimately.
Yeah.
He seems to be just the nicest man.
He is.
Seems a really
He
nice
is.
guy.
He is. So, as always, have a
Great day.
great day and a
Fabulous day.
fabulous
All the
day.
days.